So we had the opportunity to go to a D23 or the 23 100 anniversary royal ball. We got to LA just on time to get dressed. Hubby helped me put my dress on. I got to fix my hair, put my makeup on, and get to gate 3. We parked at the Walt Disney Studio lot. It wasn't too far from where we were at. Check out my hubby's shoes. It's a lion. He was so excited. This was all his idea. Along the way, we got to meet the Queen of Hearts, who's been coming to Disneyland since she was a little girl and when it was new. She looks great. Of course, the first place they led us to was the store, and it was amazing. We wanted to buy almost everything. Anything that had D23 on it was at 23% off. And of course, there was some D100 promotional items, specially promoted for just D23 members. Check out that guy in his costume. I loved it. We got a few of the collector's items, and hubby got a jacket to wear later on in the wintertime. We carried all the stuff with us. Then finally we were able to walk onto the purple carpet, and we were greeted by trumpeters. And the person who was welcoming us called me Your Highness. I curtsied back. I loved every moment of it. We were bumping into other people, not because we were crowded, but because we were all just kind of like looking at everything around us. We wanted to just absorb the whole environment. I got to meet couples, characters, so many different people, and I wanted to take a photo with each and every one of them. Hubby and I got to drink some champagne. We met up with Cinderella and her fairy godmother. She was impressed of the dress that my husband picked out for me. Isn't it pretty? There was food galore. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if ratatouille was there, but this cupcake was so good. I don't know about the gray stuff though. What does that mean? Then we saw Maleficent, and then we saw this building, which welcomed us to an area where people could just kind of sit around and talk and chat and eat a little bit. Got to meet a mermaid and a handful of princesses. Then we came across this ballroom. So beautiful. People were dancing and laughing and talking and just clapping. I danced for like a quick minute. I was so shy. But I should have danced with the ghosts when they played the Haunted Mansion music. And this photo with my love. The beignets, oh my gosh, so much better than the one in the park. Got to see Dopey and Snow White. Did you see him kick my dress? I saw you, Dopey. Then we were invited to go into the Royal Enchanted Room, where I saw some amazing dresses. This is the Queen's dress, guys. And the Queen of Hearts. We even saw Freddie Mercury's crown. Is that even Disney? I don't know. Then we saw the original equipment that Walt had used when he was creating shows. How we went into the elevator and we got to meet these group of wonderful people who dressed up in costume. And then we got to go check out the archives. From 1923, there's a story to this place. And we were so blessed to be able to see some of the most historical things that were created and put together in this place, including Star Wars. There was mementos from 1923 up to today, originals. This is the Imagineers room, where all imagination comes to life. Employees were like, it's just a workroom. But you know what? I don't work there, so that was cool. I got to meet one of my favorite characters, Goofy. And I got to share a joke. Knock knock joke, actually. Did you hear it? Okay, yeah, I know. Kind of corny. Okay, anyways, no more knock knock jokes. Got to meet another Maleficent, which is cool that she got to come. There was quiche, both vegan and non-vegan. Then we saw the wishing well. I wished for many more years to come. Then the mirror was too shy to come show up. We met Josh D'Amaro. Isn't that cool? I got to see Ariel. We got to listen to more of the trumpeters, and this guy seemed like he was pretty done for the night. Then we both got to sign the big book. About 6,000 people was gonna sign this book, you guys, and we happened to be one of them. Such a momentous moment. I love him so much. The full dress that he chose just for me, it fit perfectly. He's so happy. I'm happy. Then we got to see one more store. This is where the employees go for their shopping. And you get to see items that you don't see at the World of Disney or like at the actual California Adventure or Disneyland. We walked out, we got to see stage 2 and movies that were upcoming. This view though, so cool. It's amazing. We got to meet some wonderful people, Jerry and her husband, Daniel, EJ, our couple Bayans, and Bob Gurr, everyone. Yeah, I mean Gurr. Super excited to have met him. But the rest of the evening was so magical. Once in a lifetime.